Howdy folks, it's Untitled here and welcome back to Eternia SMP, the best place on the planet to play Minecraft 1.17. And we have a very jam-packed episode today that I hope I can edit down into something cohesive. I have a super long list of stuff I want to do. Doesn't mean we're going to get to it all. I have to be willing to break it up. Anyway, we're starting in our backyard because I want to go up the mountain and look for some goats. I should also say that most of this episode will actually be talking about axolotls. But I want to start by looking for goats in the mountain. I have this huge mountain that is in my backyard that we don't actually go out and check out very often. So I want to do that right now. Just take a moment or two and look for some goats. And look out, because there's these like ice pools around here somewhere. And you can fall down pretty far. That's how I had my one and only death. I ran into a patrol up here, right up here. And they chased me. It was one of the early days of the server. And well, we got some llamas. And I ran and fell off a cliff over here. Just ran right off the cliff and died. So that brings back memories every time I come out here. Look at all... What the heck is with all the animals up here? I mean, there's enough food here for a week. I might as well knock the mobcat, or knock the spawns down. Maybe if I do that, we will get... some goats. I admit at the time of this recording, I don't fully understand the conditions needed to spawn goats. So maybe goats will never spawn up here. It's quite possible. We are in the mountains, right? It says Minecraft Mountains, or Bio Mountains, level 122. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research, which I'll do after I record this. But if you want to leave your thoughts in the comments of what I need to do to get goats, let me know. But clearly they're not spawning up here, right? I mean, this mountain goes for a while. We have quite a ways to go here, but there are clearly... Whoa, got the horse. There are clearly no goats. Do you see any goats? I don't see any goats. Let's go the other side here. And eventually, I'm going to build up here, of course. And I want to build something up there too, excuse my voice, but I don't know when that'll be. It'll be sometime sooner, hopefully, rather than later. Anyway, the mountain goes all the way out here, and then it's this plains area we're going to build into as well. I have my claim going all the way out here to this water following the river. So anyway, I don't know why we don't have any goats. I don't know what we need for goats. We are in the original 116 generated mountain. I don't think that matters. Oh, come here. What are you doing? I don't think that's going to matter that this started as 116, but... Anyway, oh my, look at all the birds down there. Anyway, no goats. Oh well. I want to do stuff with this too. These water pools down here. There's more over here. See, there's one there. And then there's one over here. And then... was it here that I ran off and died? I didn't get it recorded, but I have to remember this is here. Look how gorgeous this is. Look at that. That is just west of my base. We definitely need to do something with that. In fact, should we come down here and check out where it goes super fast, since we don't have any goats to look at? There's some there's some monsters down there. Oh, there's Enderman too. I got the skeleton. And the Enderman despawned. Alrighty. I don't have my shield up, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, this is... So, that mountain up there isn't... excuse me, isn't even solid. It's this thing underneath. Can I get that stuff from here? I think I got it. So it's not solid. It's hollow underneath. You'll see where this comes out in a second if I can get back up there. And then we'll get on with the axolotl part of the show. Like I said, we're mainly going to talk about axolotls today. I just really wanted to get my first glimpse of some goats. So now we're way over here. But it's hollow under my mountain. So this is my mountain that's west of my main mountain. See, there's my wall, see? And it's all hollow underneath, so we need to do something with this. Something spectacular, but I don't know what it's going to be yet. Can I jump over this, do you think? I can. Whoa. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. Not that bad. Look at all the squid. In fact, we're going to take these guys. Every time we see them, whoa, there's a lot of squid. Every time we see them, we want them. Oops, come here. Ugh. Come on. Come on. You're going to take care of yourself. Okay, fine. We'll just do it this way. I'm trying to get critical hits, but I don't know if it works that way in the water. There's one more. Oh, two more. Come on. Oh. There we go. And boom. There. Alright, what do we get? 10 ink sacs. Nice. Just in this little pond. Alrighty, so anyway, let's get back on track here, what we were going to do. Come on, let's start by eating some food. And looking over our shoulder here, making sure everything is okay. Alrighty. This, again, is going to be my slime building. I'm going to have copper rooftop and everything, and then a big slime ball. Or a slime thing, but then I have an idea for around the copper I'm not going to talk about because I don't want to spoil it. But I do have an idea. Let's take this way home because we can. There you go. And how are the slime things doing? We'll check that out later. Anyway, so let's go up here. I'm going to talk to you about axolotls and put my meat in the oven. And it's going to be a lot of rambling, more than usual, which is really saying something because there's... Oh, I need to change that out to a blackstone one. Let's do that right away. I might need a few more blackstone ones, actually. Yeah, let's let those items low so the frame rates get better here. Alrighty, so, whoa, bump my mouse. Okie dokie, let's put this stuff in the oven. I know it's going to waste some. Let's see, what do we got? 5 of those, 6 of those, ooh, 10 of these. Nice, and some chicken. Alright. Axolotls. First, let's make some blackstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, we might be able to get away with 4 of those. Running over here. What time is it? First of all, we need blackstone, polished blackstone. Then we can come down here and make 2 of those. Change those out. We'll talk about that later. Let me clean up my inventory and I'll be right back. And heads. Where do my heads go now? I don't know. Banners, fancy things? No. Where'd I put my heads? Extra heads, right where it says extra heads. Alright, so we'll let that cook. Food is done. Alright, so axolotls. So this in here is going to be my axolotl pool, and it was. It was all the way up to the top. It was completely dark in here. These are half slabs, so nothing would spawn. It was awesome. It looked fantastic. But then I realized axolotls weren't spawning. And I'm like, why aren't axolotls spawning? Well, let me show you why axolotls weren't spawning. Why are my frame rates so crappy? No, there's 49. Why are they so jittery when there's 49 frames per second? Wow, that's weird. Anyway, let me show you. Let me see if you can guess. Think about where we are and think about the rules for axolotls. Right? Look at where we are and think about the rules for axolotls. Where? All these frame rates, what the heck? I thought I fixed all this crap. Anyway, where or what do you think was the problem with my axolotl pool? Well, look at our Y. What does the Y need to be? Like 63 or lower. What is it? 76, take away 5 to get down there. 70, 71, right? So we're way too high, so nothing was spawning at all. And drowns won't spawn because drowns need ocean or rivers, right? So nothing was spawning. So I realized it was because I was too high. The reason why this is so low is I was digging out lower, 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 removing some water, lower, 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 and I just gave up and said, let's start over. So I will use something in this area. I'll do something with it. Don't know what yet. No idea. But I'll figure it out. I'll do something with this area. So let's close that up. So then, I'm like, all right, let's start over. So then version 2, you come down here, and you come through here to get to the tunnel system, and come down here, and while we're at it, we're actually going to run over here and replace this pressure plate with the blackstone one so it blends in. So let's put that in right there. Is that the right spot? Yep. Yeah, because that's there. Okay. Good. All right. So you come over here, and what do you got? Version 2 of my axolotl pool. And I want to show you something. It was complete with the light switch. See all the lights up there? It's all wired. It's just, it's super easy. The redstone goes up, and then there's a main artery of redstone here, and then it branches off in straight lines with a repeater right there. It took 5 seconds to make that. Super basic. So this was filled up, And it was spawning tons of axolotls like crazy. I got 6 in buckets and just let the rest spawn and despawn. It was insane how much I was getting. It was awesome. It was perfectly dark, blah, blah, blah. The door does let light in from here, but the light or the block light goes to 0, like 3 down, and you needed it to be 0, 5 down. So it was perfect. Tons and tons of spawns. Then I realized, hey, the same condition for axolotl is the same condition for glow squid. So I was getting a whole bunch of glow squid spawns and glow squid ink when the axolotls would kill them. Then I'm like, hey, the axolotls are killing the glow squid. The glow squid sacs, the ink sacs, are despawning before I can get to them. Why don't I try to collect them, right? I can have a little mini glow ink farm and people can come to it, right? Just like my slime farm. And I have ideas for glow ink, so I want to collect as much as I can. So then I'm like, how can I collect it? Well, I was going to put hoppers under the blocks there, and I tried it in my test world, my own personal creative world, and it didn't work because I guess you can't have blocks on top of hoppers or something, which I don't remember that being the case, but it wasn't working. So the lady Vivian said, hey, why don't you try using a minecart with a hopper? And that worked. Tracks under there with a minecart hopper would collect them and then dump them into chests here, go back and forth, collect them. This was in my creative world, by the way, and it was perfect. So then I came here. And I'm like, okay, let's do that here. But then when I looked, I noticed some ink sacs were floating to the top. Some ink sacs were sinking to the bottom. So if I went along the bottom, it wouldn't collect them all because most of them are floating to the top. And I realized because I put the water in, I wasn't careful and didn't care about water movement and source blocks and stuff because the axolotls don't care. And obviously it was working that way because I got tons of axolotls. So then I'm like, okay, well, I need to figure this out. So Lady Vivian happened at the same time to link a video to somebody who I will put their name in the editing below right now because I don't remember. And they had a simple farm. So I'm like, okay, whenever I make a farm, I don't like to just directly copy somebody. I like to put my own taste into it. So I'm going to do half, 3/4 of what they did, and then the rest will be my own. So what we're doing, what we're in the middle of doing, is I removed all the water so I can put proper source blocks down. We're going to refill this. All you need to do is drop water on the sides, go up a block, side. Do that till you get one blow, and then this level you put in blocks, put water on top, and get rid of the blocks. Catch that? I'm sure my audience knows way more. All of you watching know more about Minecraft than I do, but that's how I'm going to do it. That'll cause the water then to flow to the hoppers, and then all the ink sacs will rise and then get pushed into the hoppers. And then we have a wall here so nothing can get into the hoppers, so the squid and axolotls can't go in there, right, and die or whatever. And then you come over here, which will be a ladder with a trapdoor later. And I'm going to make this look nice so people can go to the windmill, teleport to here, collect their ink sacs, and then teleport home. This will be a very small but very, efficient working farm. Not much to look at. And then this will be a ladder up with a trapdoor eventually, and then come up and view this if they want to, whatever, I don't care. So that's what we're going to do. Here's the problem. I ran out of iron, so I can't finish this. I need, I think is it 5 per hopper, so that's, I need 5 more, so 25 for that, plus I need another bucket, because I used all my buckets collecting axolotls. So there's going to be, I need like 28 pieces of iron. And then one more thing, if we come in 1, 2, 3, look in here, haha, this is my endless water source. I can dump water back in there. And it's going to stay this way too, because when I try to collect axolotls, I miss and empty my bucket. So that's in there. It's just a little secret. Anywho, so I need at least like 30, half a stack of iron to finish this, right? And I'm thinking, okay, I should go grind some mining, take a couple hours or whatever and get, well, with fortune now on iron, it won't take that long. But, just grind some mining, watch some YouTube. And then Lady Vivian's like, why don't you use iron farm? And you know me, I have mixed feelings about farms. I like to do stuff myself, but at the same time, someone went through the work of building the farm and they're making some mechanics, so it's not cheating. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm just going to do some mining on my own anyway. And then I'm like, you know what? Nope. Let's go to the iron farm so we can finish this project. And that's where we are now. What was that? 15 minutes of rambling. And we're now caught up. I now have you caught up to what I've been doing off camera. You can remember, I started making that big pool up there, digging it out, doing all these things, blah, blah, blah. Then I did this, you know, so I've been doing a lot of stuff off camera, wired all this up and stuff. So now you are caught up. So now we're going to go to the iron farm, see if I can figure out how it works. I couldn't figure it out last time. And just get half stack of iron and come back and finish this project. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to run down the hallway here. Oh, hey, like, how are you doing? I am rarely on with him. This is awesome. And it's morning. Let's, I don't think we need to bring anything with us. We have everything we need, so let's... Oh, there's a skeleton hiding. Hello, buddy. Let's get to Eternal Haven. And then let's get to the windmill, and we will, go to the iron farm. See if I can figure out how this thing works. Even here with my frame rates pushing 30, it seems really jittery. I wonder if my recording settings got screwed up, because sometimes the quality will jump up to 100 instead of 80 or 90, which is no difference for you watching and me watching, but it really screws up the computer. That's the only thing I can think of. Lake is having issues with his game lasting more than 20 minutes, so he's on to test things out. All right, what do we got? Oh yeah, spoiler alert. If I get through everything this episode, which I'm not going to already, it's so long. This was going to be our end of our episode. We were going to go there, and that's how we were going to end the episode. Oh well, that's going to have to wait. There's an iron farm there. Nice lime farm. We were going to go here today too. I don't think we were going to make that either. Oh well. Oh well, here we go. Iron farm. And we're at the iron farm, which I think... Oh yay, diorite, my favorite. Oh yeah, these gates are up because animals were TPing people back to Eternal Haven. They'd walk across the plate and you would get TP'd. Alrighty, so I think... This is the other side, right? Yeah. So I think... What's that say? I think you just sit here. Yep, you just sit here and wait. Oh my. Okay, well, let's take our half stack. Let's take one stack just because we can. And, well, should I probably go like this, right? So that it does its sorting. And we'll sit here a little bit to replenish what we took, most of what we took, and then we will head back. Very simple. Alrighty. Let's sit here for a minute. And after, you know, real life things like using the restroom and things, I decided we're done. I didn't want to see what was out there. Holy cow. And we're going to go back. I'm just checking things out. There's like a vestibule here. Huh. I don't even know where we are on the map. Anyway, here we go. Through here. And wait, I want to make sure that gets closed though. Can we sneak through here so it stays closed? See, I don't want to open that because then it'll be open when we get back. Oh. Well, I tried closing the gate. Didn't work. Anyway, instead of running through Eternal Haven, let's go here. Ta-da! And now we're back home. Easy shortcut. And if we want to, we can even go up here. See how fun this is? So many ways to skin a cat. Right? There's last thing for that expression. Okie dokie. Let's finish sort of building our thing. And then, God, how do you end up... What are you doing? Every time I come here, you're pushed further and further along. Can you run up here so I can get you back? Oh, where are you going? No. We're looking for skeletons. Okay. All right, so what are we going to do? We're going to do a little bit of this farm together, just a little bit. And then I think that's going to end the episode. This is item 1. No, this is item 2 on my list. Item 1 was looking for goats. Item 2 is showing you and telling you about these two axolotl farms and kind of finishing it together. And that's it. Oh man, we're not even going to get to the rest of my stuff. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, so what are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. We're going to come over here and we're going to make a bucket so I can put some water. That's going to take forever. That's going to take forever to go up and down. I'm going to have to make a water source lower down, I think. So I can fill that. It's easy and creative when you just click things. Let's start at 2 buckets for now. This will take forever. And now we need a bunch of chests to make hoppers, right? I'm out of chests, I think. A lot of barrels, though. But that's why we come over here to my spruce. That's not even that many. I need 5 hoppers. 5 hoppers. Let's go here and make some of this. And Okay, never mind. We had plenty of wood. I did not need to do that. Let's see. Do I remember how this goes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Good. All right. Let's put away the rest of my stuff here. And whoops, where's the spruce? And then we will figure out how we're going to do this in the most efficient way possible. Because doing something creative is one thing. Trying to do it in game is another. And yes, my voice just got a lot louder. I don't know why. Alrighty, maybe I'm more excited. Finally getting this done. I love that light switch, and I love how I can have a door. Keeps it dark enough. Alrighty, so let's finish this. Let's come down here, get rid of these. And you hold shift 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll have to come back. Can I reach that? Oh, come on. Oh, dang it. I'm not going to reach that. Oh, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then can I come up here and go like this, and Hopper touches that one, and like that, right? And that should have them all pointing towards the dealio. Again, every single one of you watching knows more about Minecraft than I do, so I don't have to tell you how to place hoppers. You all know how to do it way more than I ever would. And then we just need this here. There we go. I already tested it. It worked. I already put water there earlier, and it worked just fine. Went to that, goes to that chest. Went to that chest. All right, here's our new issue. Now all we have to do to finish this, 1, 2, 3. All we have to do to finish this is place water forever, and then do a layer of any block like stone, and then place water on top. So now I just need to place water for a very long time and figure out how I'm going to do this, because this is going to take forever. I need to do every block on 2 sides. Do I just... Oh gosh, there's my mine. Or yeah, that's my mine. Thank you. Do I just where's my thing? Make water, endless water over and over for every level? You know what I mean? Like, I'll show you here. Let's throw in a torch. And let's throw in my water buckets. I'll show you what I mean here. Like, you can probably guess what I mean. If I go like this and throw in endless water, like every stinking level, right? Then I can just go like, where are we? We need to do these 2 sides, like 1, 2, then come back as it pushes me away. You know what I mean? Like this, and then where were we? 1, 2, 3, 4. See what I mean? Do I have to do it like this? I don't know. This is what I'm going to do. So if there's a better way, you can tell me, but it's way too late because I recorded this a month ago. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to work on this for, I don't know, probably a day or 2 in real life. I have other things to do. And then I'll get back with you to finish this thing in a little bit. Alright, I'm breaking in here sooner than planned because I have a system worked out, and whenever I get a system going, I want to show everybody. Even though my voice is raspy and I always screw up once I start talking. So what I did is I've been doing an endless water supply every layer here. Then going along and adding water, just like the dude did who I watched. This is the method he used, and I guess it, well, he did it in creative, so he just flew around and added the water. But I mean going blocks on the outside. I don't know why you only have to go on the outside. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to do it that way because it works. I just have to get my keyboard locked. There we go, my keyboard is sliding around. Where did I leave off? So I started this a different way so I get in there. Right, 1, 2, 3. Do I need one here? Oh, no, not you. Like that, there we go. Okay, so that's that level done. So then I take these 2. And then I dig out my next thing here. Just put these in. And we only go up 1 block. So I actually filled in too much. See, I told you once I get a system and start talking, it gets all screwed up. But anyway, and then I put my water in here from the endless water supply. And then I come along and I have to do these 2 first, obviously, so I can get back in there. And then I just come along, grab water, and start over here. I can swim over there if I want to. Anyway, You go like that. And even with these lights on, it does get to 0 down here. And when I was working on my first version of this, or I guess version 2.0, this is 3.0, I actually had Axolotl spawn like behind me as I was doing things. And I thought he had to be farther away, but obviously not because they were spawning behind me. So I turned around to be an Axolotl and it would freak me out. So anyway, this is what I'm doing. Just going through layer by layer here. In fact, it's such a short distance, I don't even need to swim over there. So anyway, again, I don't know why you only have to put water on the edges for it to work. I know it goes 8 blocks, but I don't know why you have to do both sides then, like 2 sides? Maybe because they crisscross? I honestly have no idea. I don't know why it works. I don't know why you don't have to do every block. And I don't think you even need to do source blocks. You don't need to do source blocks for them to spawn. It's the blocks you're doing this way so that the, oh gosh, the mechanics of the water moves the ink sacs up here. That's why we're doing this, if that wasn't already obvious. It's not to spawn the axolotls. This is not for spawning the axolotls. This is to move things around. This is how we're doing it. I'm going way more slowly now than I'm talking, but that's okay. Do I need to do that side? I think that's redundant, but whatever, I do it anyway. So I'm going to keep doing this for a while. Whoa, let's not fall in. And I'll show you quickly one more time here as I finish this up. And then I will jump back in once we have... I think I need one there, yeah. Once we have the top layer to do. Now I have to remember to take some stuff with me because I've been forgetting. And then what was happening is I had to dig water out from somewhere else. Don't worry what I'm talking about. Actually, see, I don't want to use... I want stone here. Because I want the stone to be all along the edges, see? So I gotta be careful. Alright, so there's that. Let's dig this out now for my next layer. One layer at a time. Fill this in. I didn't have to dig all that out, but I did anyway. Who cares? There we go. And then I just take my stone back since I can. And let's just hop back out here. And then again, you gotta start here so that you can get back up here. And then I'm gonna go, whoop. Okay, this one's harder to get into because I didn't dig it all out. Whatever. The other one's I was digging out more so I could jump back. Ooh, we're almost done. Jump back in more easily. So I'm going to do this again. And we got this one to do, next one to do. This one we have to do differently. And I'll show you after I do these 2 layers. I'll be right back. Okay, we fill all this in. So now what we need to do is... Oh, I don't have the right materials. I have to actually... make these all blocks. So I gotta get out of here. Somehow I gotta get out of here. So let's destroy this a little bit so we can get out. We don't even need to really fill that in. So let's not. I know that's going to make some people go absolutely crazy, but that's because if I screw up and I need an emergency, if I need an emergency supply of water, I have a secret emergency supply of water. Alright, so we have to go back and get a ton of blocks, and we have to do 2 more layers. Let me get my blocks because I forgot them, and I'll be right back. Alright, just running through my tunnels and changing out. Oh yeah, we have to also, another episode will be digging out this cave around here to maximize your spawn at our slime farm. But anyway, I was going around and taking out the stone pressure plates and making them blackstone. So that's what I was doing. Alrighty, so here we go. Here we go. Oh, see, look. No axolotls, but we got glow squid. They're so pretty. Alright, so what do we need to do to... Oh, I forgot my ladders. What do we need to do? Oh, look at you guys. I forgot to cover this up too. But we might need that. So I'm not going to cover that up yet. Alrighty, let's see. We need to go down here and fill in a row above this. And why do you ask? Oh, I will show you in a second. So let me get down here and fill this in, and we'll do what I need to do with it. Alright, just filling this in, and I ran back out ladders, filled this in so I can get back out of here. So what we need to do now is we need to do a water thing again. Oh, cut like just left. And then we got to fill up this the same way we did the other stuff, but at least this we can get out of. And then we need to get rid of these stone blocks and then fill in that layer as well. So I don't know how I'm going to do that yet because we'll be in the water. I guess we'll just have to jump out. Gosh, this is start from the other side because I can jump out over here. Save a couple seconds because a second here and there sure adds up quickly, doesn't it? Anyway, let's go like this. Oh, come on. Let's finish this here. And like I said, that endless water supply will always be there. That way, when I try to capture axolotls and I miss, and I end up emptying my bucket on accident, I can give more water. Come on. Yep, let's go. Alright, here we go. We're almost done with this layer. I'll show you the next step. Wait, can I dig from the middle of this as an endless water supply? I don't think I can. Wait, I could have just dug from there the whole time. I didn't have to go to the top. I guess because that... Dude, are you serious? I could have just dug from here. Yeah, that's how I did the... whatchamacallit. That's how I did the Survivor Craft Storybook Isle of You Ocean Lake moat thing. Oh my gosh, I feel so dumb. Anyway, we're going to dig this out. A bunch of these are probably going... Wait a second. No, I screwed this all up. Oh, I screwed up this whole layer. Dang it. I got to redo this whole thing. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm filling this in to redo this. This is what happens when you try to talk when you Minecraft. I have no experience talking when I'm Minecrafting, right? Oh man, now I gotta dig all this out. And I'll show you what I was supposed to do with that water. Which I can actually probably do from up top, but I'm gonna do it from here anyway. We'll just do those only. Just do this row only. Come here. Come out of here. We'll go like this. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So you mean I could have taken from here the whole time? Oh my gosh. As long as in the middle between two others. Look how much faster this is. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Now, let's fill up my bucket again. Now I have to do the row underneath this without getting pushed into the thing. Oh gosh, no. So here's the problem. I have Aquafinity, but I'm not stepping on anything. So it's going to take forever. Can I just do this from a different angle here? And not get pushed away, please? Come on. Oh. Come on, we're probably losing. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of stuff in the hoppers. That's hilarious. Come on. At least we have some friends watching us, making fun of us. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm fighting this water. Whatever. I'm going to get this dug out. Then I'm going to show you what I need to do for the layer that we're digging out. At least the bright side of all this is we have a whole bunch of glow squid under us to help us test it, right? Oh, I'll, no, don't go down there yet. I will, finish this layer, then I'll get them with my sword. And then see if it rises, see if their ink sacs rise up to the hoppers. And go in the hoppers, that's what's supposed to happen. So hopefully they don't despawn. They shouldn't, they're right by me, right? Alright, so now I need to do what I've been doing all along. But I need to do, not this layer. I need to do this layer, I guess. Right, so if I come up here and I take from here. Come on. Come on. Oh, see, there I screwed up because, aha, that didn't work that time. I don't think I was supposed to take from in there. Can I take from in here? Are these source blocks? If I do that, or is that going to screw that up? I don't know how that works now. I thought I figured it out. There's 2, 3, 4. Take from there. 3, 4. Take from in the middle. I think I can take from the middle. Did I miss one? I don't know. Whoops. There I missed one. If I miss one, so be it. I don't see it looking like... So, okay, so it's rising up and then into the hoppers. See the stone? Why won't the... Oh, because I didn't finish this yet. I'm like, why isn't the stone going into the hoppers? Well, because I didn't finish this layer. Let's recharge the air. And we need to be this one. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, I guess that already counted because that filled up. Oh, it's squid, you're in my way. 1, 2. 1, 2. Nope. Nope, come here. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't know if I did that one around yet. 7 or 8. And if I do these, it should rise up into the hopper. Go in the hopper. It did it. Nice. We did it. We did it. Let's get these guys and try not to accidentally collect. Come on. I don't want to be far enough away I don't get their loot because I want to see if it goes. We're supposed to. Oh, that didn't drop anything. Okay. Are you gonna drop anything? No, stay away from me. Oops, we're drowning. He didn't. Oh, there's one over there going up. Okay. I thought I saw it rising. Maybe not. I want to kill you over here. Yeah, I didn't pick them up. Did both of those really not drop anything? Okay, whatever. Come here. Come down here so I can get you, buddy. I want you to come down so you gotta watch your stuff rise. Stay away from me because I don't want to collect your thing. Stay away from me. Okay, so there it is. It's sinking. Now is it going to start rising again? Okay, so no matter what, it gets pushed that way. No matter what. Okay. And then it should slowly rise. And go into the hopper. Looks like we're missing a... Yeah, I say, looks like we're missing something here. There's something here that isn't right. See that? And it's causing... You have to get pushed, but it will go over there, right? Yeah. Okay, so what's the problem here? Something with this row, huh? Something with this row isn't right. Is it those that aren't right? Is it that? Gonna fill in? Come on. What's wrong? Why didn't you fill in over there? It's not these. It's something over here. Something over here that isn't right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it this row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it that row? Or is it the top row? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Shoot, I screwed it. No, that was right. That was still the top. Why didn't that work? What is interrupting that? Oh well, it doesn't matter because we saw, even though it got pushed down, it still went down like this and back up to another one. So it doesn't matter that that's there, it just looks ugly. Anyway, we need one water bucket for myself and we'll keep the other one empty. Let's fill this in. So there's my secret water supply. See, that is going to drive me crazy. It looks nasty like that. I don't understand where it's missing. I missed a block somewhere. But like I said, it's only aesthetic, completely aesthetic, so it doesn't matter because, as you saw, it was just fine. It was just fine. What are they trying to say? It moved it the right way. Gosh, that was difficult to get out. So anyway, we can get rid of this thing, and this will become ladders, and this will look all pretty. Like I said, I'll make this look all pretty, and I'll have Epona make a warp here so people can warp to here and collect their stuff. We'll leave those in there. And then people can collect their things or collect their whatever. What are they called? Glow ink sack. And it'll look nice. And then I'll have a trapdoor over here. The trapdoor will let light through. Oh gosh, can we not get up that? Because it's a half. There we go. The trapdoor will let light through, but it doesn't matter because... I'll show you it doesn't matter. Turn the light off. So, this door lets light through. Oh gosh. The door lets light through. Doesn't matter. Oh god, what's over here? Oh man. We're going to have to take out that. There it is. We have a block to fill that in. Yes, we do. Oh, don't fall in there. Oh, golly, I gotta swim and get out. Let me clean this up. Hang on, I'm going to show you that the light doesn't matter. Well, let's fill that in. There we go. And boom, boom. Okay. So the light from the door, and even though there'll be a trap door here, the light will come out like this. So this is what it'll look like, but it won't matter. Just look. 3, 2, block, 1, 0. So they got 1, 2, 3. They got 3 blocks they can spawn on. Although I am kind of, you know what? We might have to, let's see, 0 block here. And where does it become light? Okay, so all this is 0. It's all 0 here. It just isn't 0 Well, 0 here too. It's 1, 2. Okay, so there's this little section right here of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Of like 10 blocks. You can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 little blocks where something can't spawn. But otherwise, there's 10 by 10. 10 by 8 is 80. Take away 8 blocks. So what? Did I say that was 8? So 80 take away 8 blocks. So 72 blocks where things can spawn. So even though the trap door will let light through, even though that door lets light through, there's still 72 blocks where they can spawn. Well, 72 blocks horizontally they can spawn, right? 2D, and then you can go up, whatever it is up there. So, yeah, 72 times 500, I don't know, 300 or 400 blocks where they can actually spawn. So I think that's pretty good. So even with the lights like this, let's go get a trapdoor for that. And let's see if anything spawns while we're gone. And then that's going to wrap up the episode. I'm not getting to the other stuff. What were we going to do? I'm not going to tell you what we're going to do because we'll do it in the next episode. But you just have to trust me. There's a bunch of stuff we were going to do. What do I have for trapdoors? Not... Yeah, we don't... I want the dark oak trapdoor. So what is that? Is that 3? 3 dark oaks? Oh, I can't remember. It's not 6, is it? I think it's 3. Maybe it is 6. Let me see. Is it 6? It is 6. Alrighty, so let's go back down there now. And anything spawn? Nope. Alright, will this fit like this? No, that's going to look dumb. So what do I need to do so that doesn't look dumb? I don't want to put it in there because then we can't get out, right? If I put it down here... Oh, there we go. Never mind. Boom. We can get in there. It'll be closed the rest of the time. Then people be like, what's up there? And I'll have a sign, you know, restricted access. Or I can put like viewing area or something. And then people can come up here. And then, like I said, even with that closed, see, that still lets the light through. The only way to get rid of that light is to put a block here. Can I put a block on top of it? No. I guess another option would be to put this here. Like that. Why is it still shining through here, though? Oh, it's coming through the... Oh, it's not even coming through there. It's coming through the chest and the hopper, I bet. Okay, so never mind. This here isn't even... That's not even doing anything. I don't believe anything can spawn on this, right? Well, the block is 10 anyway because of the stuff below it. Okay, never mind. Okay, that is coming through the hopper and the that is coming through the hopper and the wall and the chest. Okay, anyway, I have 6 axolotls in here. I don't need to put them back in here. We'll keep them stored safely somewhere. I'll just forget where they are so I can use them for another project. I want stuff to spawn in here, though, to show you that even with that light source and this light source, things will still spawn. I want to show you. So I'm going to run around and keep checking. And then once we do check, it'll be the end of the episode. You know what? No, let's not. Let's check at this. Let's check. Wow, slow down, turtle. You're a turtle for crying out loud. Let's check the slime farm, and then we'll go back up and see if anything spawned. Of course, we'll never actually see anything. Oh, there's a slime ball there. Sometimes they don't make it in. Very, very, very rarely. Well, okay, I can't say how rarely because I'm not here to check it. But I'm not going to worry about it. We have a good enough return as it is here. Let me see how this has been working. I haven't been down here in a while. Let's see. How are we doing? Oh, yeah, look at that. Alright, so then what I'll do is I'll come through here sometime and move things over, right? So that there's more room for things to spawn. It's like just, you know, caretaker maintenance stuff. I probably could do like a hopper system where stuff will funnel it over, like that gets full and then it comes over here or something. I don't know. Whatever. I'm sure there's a way to do that. It's not heavy load enough for me to worry about it. But anyway. Alright, let's head back up and see if we have anything. See if we have anything spawning. Just to convince you, aka convince myself. Well, I don't like to have different kinds of doors. Whatever. convince myself that it works. I don't see anything in there yet. You see anything in there? This is going to annoy me. Oh, that's going to annoy me. Whatever. Let me run over here, see if something spawns. Now, I think these have to be like 20 to 40 blocks away or something, but I was working in that spot and they're spawning behind me, so I don't know what it needs to be. Let's see, what is it like out here? Let's see, what can we do to kill time? Let's see. Okay, let me look at my to-do list. Alright, some time has passed. Let's see if we have anybody in here. And we do. There we go. We have one buddy. Very nice. So even with this little mistake I made here, things still spawn. Even with the light, things still spawn. And then we have this light switch, which we don't even need, because it's just to see down there better. We don't even need that light switch. Oh, you know what I should do? Okay, the bottom has to be stone, but the sides don't. Right? So this here can double as a viewing area. I can make it all glass, right? And then this can be a viewing area. Ooh, because the stone rule only applies to the bottom, because they spawn above stone. The sides don't matter. Yeah, so this is going to be a viewing area as well as a place to collect your goodies. All right, I might do that off camera. We might do it on camera. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. But I really wanted some glow squid in there for a thumbnail. This might even be the thumbnail. I don't know. Whatever. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It works. It works. And we don't even need the lights on. I just have them on to see. Oh, I can't wait to build my viewing area now. So many things to do. My to-do list. Every time I knock 2 things off my to-do list, I add 4. But that's how it should be. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.